Hi everyone, this is the Standard & Poor's S&P 500 index. We're looking at September 2019 all the way up to the present date. I'm recording this on the 9th of June 2022. You can see there's a bit of a downward trend drawn by this red line, but there's also some support drawn by this blue line. Now, what concerns me about this picture at the moment is, yes, there is some bullish movement up. You can see that the price has risen over the last 4 periods, and the stochastic, which tends to be a premature indicator, and this bottom one that I've highlighted is the weekly. This blue and red line is the weekly stochastic, is bullish. You can see it. Premature tends to move up sooner. However, the monthly stochastic, which tends to be a little bit slower, has yet to bottom out. And normally that should bottom out before we'd look to turn bullish. If we look at the MACD, the weekly MACD, which is over here, has sort of bottomed out, and the weekly would, of course, bottom out before the monthly, and it's the monthly which worries me the most. That's still looking to go lower. Let's leave it a week before we determine whether or not that has at least got flat. I want that to be flat or flatter. I want this to be flat to rising. I want this to continue rising, and I want the monthly stochastic to be flat or rising before I look at considering this being bullish. Those things, in my experience, are critical to determining your bullishness or bearishness on the market. I know it looks like a hell of a lot of squiggly lines. Just so you know, these are all momentum indicators, which are a measure of price momentum. Is it making higher highs, higher lows, closing near the highs of its trend? Okay, all of those factors depicted there. So that's what I can see there. With a bit of training, you'll be able to see that a lot quicker as well.